In the late 1970s, the U.S. military and intelligence communities became intrigued by unconventional methods of consciousness exploration. Among these was the gateway process, a series of techniques developed to expand human consciousness and allow individuals to access altered states of mind. The process was intended to help people achieve profound levels of insight and understanding, opening the door to experiences that go beyond the limitations of ordinary perception. At the heart of the gateway process is the belief that consciousness is not limited to the physical brain, but is instead a form of energy that can be harnessed and directed. This energy, when properly focused, can transcend the boundaries of time and space, allowing individuals to explore dimensions of reality that are typically beyond our reach. The idea is both fascinating and complex, suggesting that the human mind is capable of much more than we typically assume. One of the key components of the gateway process is the concept of hemispheric synchronization, also known as hemisync. This is the idea that the left and right hemispheres of the brain, which usually operate independently, can be brought into a state of coherence. When this happens, the brain functions more efficiently, and the individual is able to achieve a heightened state of awareness. The hemisync technique uses specific sound frequencies to achieve this synchronization, effectively tuning the brain to different states of consciousness. The gateway process begins with a deep relaxation technique, which is essential for preparing the mind and body for the experiences to come. This relaxation is achieved through a combination of guided meditation, breathing exercises, and the use of binaural beats, audio tones that can influence brainwave activity. By bringing the body into a state of deep relaxation, the individual is better able to focus their mind and enter altered states of consciousness. As the individual becomes more relaxed, they are guided to focus on their breathing, allowing the rhythm of their breath to slow down and deepen. This slow, rhythmic breathing helps to calm the mind and reduce the chatter of everyday thoughts. It is at this point that the individual begins to move beyond the physical sensations of the body, entering a state of deep mental focus. Once the mind is calm and focused, the next step in the gateway process involves visualization. The individual is encouraged to visualize a protective energy shield surrounding their body, which serves as a barrier against any negative influences. This visualization is not just a mental exercise. It is believed to be a real form of energy that can protect the individual as they explore altered states of consciousness. The protective shield is a crucial aspect of the process, ensuring that the individual remains safe as they journey into unknown realms. After establishing the protective shield, the individual is guided to imagine a beam of energy extending from the base of their spine up through the top of their head. This beam of energy, often referred to as the core energy, is believed to be the individual's connection to the larger universe. By focusing on this energy, the individual is able to tap into higher levels of consciousness and access information that is normally hidden from view. At this point in the gateway process, the individual may begin to experience a range of phenomena, from vivid imagery to a sense of floating outside the body. These experiences are often described as deeply spiritual, providing a sense of connection to something greater than the self. The gateway process suggests that these experiences are not just hallucinations, but rather glimpses into alternate dimensions of reality. One of the more advanced techniques in the gateway process is known as Focus 12, which involves moving the mind into a state of expanded awareness. In Focus 12, the individual is guided to imagine themselves floating in a space of total darkness. This darkness is not an emptiness, but rather a space filled with potential, an infinite void where anything is possible. By focusing on this void, the individual can begin to access information and insights that are beyond the reach of the ordinary mind. Focus 12 is often described as a gateway to other dimensions of reality. As the individual explores this state, they may encounter beings or entities that exist in these other realms. These encounters are said to be deeply profound, offering insights into the nature of existence and the interconnectedness of all things. The gateway process suggests that these beings are not mere figments of the imagination, but rather real entities that exist in other dimensions of reality. As the individual continues to explore the gateway process, they may move into even deeper states of consciousness. One such state is known as Focus 15, which is described as a state of no time. In this state, the individual experiences a sense of timelessness, as if they have transcended the boundaries of past, present, and future. This experience can be deeply transformative, offering a new perspective on the nature of time and existence. Focus 15 is often associated with experiences of cosmic consciousness, where the individual feels a deep sense of unity with the universe. In this state, the boundaries between the self and the universe dissolve, and the individual experiences a profound sense of oneness with all things. This experience is often described as a peak spiritual experience, offering a glimpse into the true nature of reality. The final stage of the gateway process is known as Focus 21, which is described as a state of profound transformation. In Focus 21, the individual is said to be able to access information and insights from other dimensions of reality. This state is often associated with experiences of enlightenment, where the individual gains a deep understanding of the nature of existence and their place in the universe. Focus 21 is often described as the ultimate goal of the gateway process, offering the individual a profound sense of spiritual awakening. In this state, the individual is said to have transcended the limitations of the physical world and achieved a state of pure consciousness. This experience is often described as a return to the source, where the individual reconnects with the divine essence that underlies all of reality. The gateway process is not just a set of techniques, but rather a journey of self-discovery. It is a process that encourages individuals to explore the depths of their own consciousness and to discover the true nature of reality. By following the steps of the gateway process, individuals are able to move beyond the limitations of the physical world and access the higher dimensions of existence. The implications of the gateway process are profound, suggesting that the human mind is capable of much more than we typically assume. The process offers a new perspective on the nature of consciousness, suggesting that it is not limited to the brain, but rather a form of energy that can be harnessed and directed. This perspective opens the door to a range of possibilities, from the exploration of other dimensions of reality to the potential for personal transformation. The gateway process also suggests that the human mind is interconnected with the larger universe. By tapping into higher states of consciousness, individuals are able to access information and insights that are beyond the reach of the ordinary mind. This interconnectedness suggests that we are not isolated beings, but rather part of a larger web of consciousness that extends throughout the universe. As the individual continues to practice the gateway process, they may find that their experiences become deeper and more profound. With time and practice, they may be able to access states of consciousness that are even more advanced, leading to experiences of cosmic consciousness and spiritual awakening. The process is not a quick fix, but rather a journey of exploration that requires dedication and commitment. The gateway process is a reminder that there is much more to reality than what we can see with our eyes. It suggests that the human mind is capable of exploring dimensions of existence that are beyond our ordinary perception. By following the steps of the gateway process, individuals can begin to unlock the potential of their own consciousness and discover the true nature of reality. The gateway process is not just about achieving altered states of consciousness, but also about personal growth and transformation. By exploring the depths of their own consciousness, individuals are able to gain insights into their own nature and their place in the universe. This process of self-discovery can lead to profound changes in the way individuals see themselves and the world around them. The gateway process offers a new way of understanding the mind and consciousness. It suggests that the mind is not just a product of the brain, but rather a form of energy that can be harnessed and directed. This perspective opens up new possibilities for exploring the nature of reality and our place within it. The process also highlights the importance of intention and focus in exploring consciousness. By directing the mind and focusing on specific goals, individuals are able to achieve states of consciousness that are otherwise inaccessible. This ability to direct consciousness is a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. In conclusion, the gateway process is a fascinating exploration of the potential of the human mind. It offers a set of techniques for expanding consciousness and exploring the deeper dimensions of reality. By following the steps of the process, individuals can begin to unlock the potential of their own consciousness and discover the true nature of existence. The implications of the gateway process are profound, suggesting that the mind is capable of much more than we typically assume. The process offers a new perspective on the nature of consciousness and reality, suggesting that they are interconnected and that we have the ability to explore the deeper dimensions of existence. The gateway process is not just a theoretical concept, but a practical tool for personal growth and transformation. It offers a way to explore the depths of the mind and to discover the true nature of reality. By following the steps of the process, individuals can begin to unlock their own potential and achieve a greater understanding of themselves and the universe. The gateway process is a journey of self-discovery, offering individuals the opportunity to explore the deeper dimensions of their own consciousness. It is a reminder that there is much more to reality than what we can see with our eyes, and that the human mind is capable of exploring dimensions of existence that are beyond our ordinary perception. By following the steps of the gateway process, individuals can begin to unlock the potential of their own consciousness and discover the true nature of reality. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the mind and consciousness, the gateway process stands as a beacon of possibility. It invites us to explore the unknown, to challenge our perceptions, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery that could ultimately transform our understanding of reality itself. The process is not just about reaching altered states of consciousness, but about embracing the full potential of what it means to be human. It is a journey that requires courage, dedication, and an open mind. But for those who are willing to take the leap, the rewards can be truly transformative. The gateway process teaches us that the mind is a powerful tool, capable of reaching beyond the confines of the physical world. It encourages us to explore the depths of our own consciousness, to question the nature of reality, and to seek out the answers to the most profound questions of existence. In doing so, it opens the door to a new understanding of what it means to be conscious, what it means to be alive, and what it means to be connected to the universe in ways that we are only beginning to understand. The journey through the gateway process is not just a journey into the mind, but a journey into the very heart of existence itself. It is a path that leads to greater self-awareness, greater understanding, and ultimately, greater wisdom. For those who choose to walk this path, the rewards are not just intellectual or spiritual, but deeply personal, touching every aspect of life and transforming the way we see ourselves and the world around us. In the end, the gateway process is about unlocking the potential of the human mind. It is about discovering the true nature of reality and our place within it. It is about realizing that we are not just passive observers of the universe, but active participants in its unfolding. By exploring the depths of our own consciousness, we can begin to understand the true nature of existence and our role in the grand scheme of things. And in doing so, we can begin to live more fully, more consciously, and more in tune with the infinite possibilities that lie within us. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. The gateway process is just one of many paths that lead us to question the nature of reality and our place within it. Whether or not you choose to explore it further, remember, the universe is vast and the mind is limitless. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop searching for the truth.